What's up, guys? This is Dr. McFarland, and this is my XVIVE acoustic guitar from guitarfetish.com. And what I'm going to do is change the strings so that way I can start doing some recording with this thing. And I think the strings on here are okay. These are the clear tone strings. But I am going to use the Elixir strings, and I'm gonna basically change strings here in front of you. So let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. And if you happen to have any questions in the meantime, you know, feel free to chime in, ask anything that you need to, and I'll address them as I go. But what's up? Mark. It's Mark, right? Want to make sure. So Elixir strings, they're nice and smooth. See, I got that good memory here. These are 12 through 53. And so first thing you gotta do when changing guitar strings is you have to loosen the string. So you can't cut the strings with their when they're taut. So okay, let's flip it around, or let's just do this. And there's also string wanders. Which if you're on Amazon and you're looking for a string wander or strings, I have those links down in my description. I am an Amazon affiliate, so with you purchasing through my link, I get a little kickback from that. And you help me out with the channel and keeping this thing going. So, all right. So the strings are loose. Well, let me do this one a little bit more. Wow. All right, there we go. Alright, so strings are loose. Doesn't sound that great. So now you're going to use this small end right here of the string wander, and you're going to pull up on the pegs. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. It fell somewhere. So I'm just going to take these out. And I know some people, they'll do the string one by one, but I usually just take them all off, clean it, you know, make sure I wipe it down good. Alright, so all that's off. Let's take the strings off. And if y'all have any questions, you can go ahead and ask, and I'll address those as I'm doing this. But if not, you can just enjoy me changing strings. Which I think the lighting on the camera looks really good. I usually have issues with my Headrush screen not really wanting to focus that well when I'm doing these kind of live streams, but so I'm just kind of making a little circle out of them. I know some people that actually make jewelry out of guitar strings. They'll use different stuff, so it's kind of neat. And this is a very relaxing process for me. I do enjoy changing strings a lot. And a quick story, my very first guitar, I was playing and I ended up breaking a string. So I went to the local music store And back then you could actually buy individual strings and not just whole packs. So I went and bought another E string, went home, tried to put it on myself, and I wound it too tight and it broke. So then I had to drive back to the store again and buy another E string. I think I did that 2 or 3 times that day before I finally got it right. I got it figured out. I've only been playing for about 24 years at this point, so I've changed a few strings in my day. There we go. There we go. And I'll show you the stuff I use just to clean the guitar. I need to find my cloth. I have a cloth somewhere that's good for wiping down guitars. It's soft. You can use like an old rag or maybe like an old undershirt or something if you wanted to. So here's the guitar with no strings on it. Let me go grab my stuff here. All right, back. Alright, so this is some Dunlop cleaner. I'll probably have this for a few years because it doesn't take a whole lot to clean an instrument. So this is cleaner and prep. So you just spray it down and then wipe the guitar off. This is string cleaner and conditioner. So this is if you already have strings on, you need to clean them. That's good to have for that. This is cream of Carnauba, and it's just a white kind of cream you put on the guitar. It's kind of like a wax or buffer kind of thing. So if you're like buffing a car, you can buff your guitar. So, and this is guitar polish and cleaner. So cleaner and prep. Oh, this is fretboard, sorry. So this has to do with the fretboard there. And this is really like a whole guitar kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray down the fretboard. And then I'm going to spray down the body here. I'm about out of this stuff. Yeah. This should be good. Let me find a rag somewhere. I know I got one. Alright, sorry about that. I wasn't too prepared for this, was I? I'm just going to use a regular hand towel and just wipe it down. Basically, my goal is to get the dust off if there's any dust or like sweat, grime, or make sure you get inside the crevices back here because dust can collect there pretty easily. And you can see there's a little dirt there on the fretboard. So I'm just wiping that off. All right, let me check and see if there's any questions or anything. Floyd Rose. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Hey now. My nut just came off. My nut just came off. All right. And you can even take the tuners here. You can just make sure you wipe those. Because some people's hands are very acidic. And if you don't wipe off your instrument, then it will slowly start turning green. Or possibly even rusting or something. So probably don't want that. All right. We can wipe off the neck. All right, that's good. I'm not going to use any of the other stuff. Oh no. Okay, my nut went somewhere. I gotta find it. Oh man. All right, I don't know what happened. My nut fell off, and then it rolled away somewhere I can't see it. This is not good, folks. This live stream is not going as well as I planned. Okay. It's not back there. Here, I'll be right back. I'm looking. Okay. I'm really baffled right now. Really baffled. He's like, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He keeps losing his nut. All right. Well, folks, this is not looking good. I don't know what happened. It came off the guitar, and then I want to say it fell back here somewhere. Well, I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm looking underneath the chair. And here comes my daughter. What's your tablet marking? It's working. There you go. Chill. All right. That's what we do. All right, now I could be trying to look for a white nut when it could be a black nut. That is very possible. Oh wait, hold on. Found it. All right, sorry about that. It has slid underneath the speaker stand. And I just didn't notice where it went. So, all right, so the nut, this is actually glued on here. You can see. What? Is it not working? Is it not working? I don't know. Click on it, see what happens. I can't deal with all this stuff. Too much. All right, so I like Elixir strings because they're nice and smooth. They cut down on a lot of the squeaks that happens when you slide your fingers up and down the fretboard. So what I'm going to do now is, see the end of it here? There's a spot to where you can kind of crimp it just a little bit. It's just slightly angled. And then you just put it in. And then you're going to push down on the peg. So now at this point, you're going to be very careful. And I line up the hole with the string here. Let me move this down a little bit. All right, there we go. So you can see I got the hole lined up. She's going to pull the string through, all the way through. She got through 2 holes. All right. Now at this point, I'm going to pull back just slightly, so there's a little bit of slack. And I'm going to crimp the string to the inside of the headstock. Then I'm going to go underneath the other part of the string. And then I'm going to curl the string back over itself like that. Okay, then I just hold my finger down so it stays in place. And then I just start winding it up. So I'm going to go counterclockwise with this. No, actually, sorry. I'm going clockwise with it. No, still not doing it right. Sorry, counterclockwise. Here we go. And what that does is the string is now locking down onto itself. Let me make sure the nut stays in place. And I might have got too much slack on this, but it'll be fine. All right, let's see if you can see this here. That's what that looks like right there. There's the other side. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I just basically, I'm bringing it up to pitch, A pitch. It doesn't matter what pitch it is, because I'll tune it later. Then I just snap off the excess right here, okay? So now that we got the first one in place, the nut's not gonna go anywhere. It should stay where it is. So now we'll just take the other string, and we're gonna crimp it. We're gonna take a peg. We're gonna take that peg, man. Push down on the peg while also pulling up on the string. Like so. wind the string through, just a little bit of slack under the string, over the string, put my finger down, take the winder, and we're gonna wind it. Make sure the string is going underneath itself right there. All right, we're on to the D string. Okay, so once again, take it, we're gonna crimp it just a little bit. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna take a peg, push down with the peg as we pull up on the string. That way we know it stays nice and tight. Then I stand the guitar up between my legs, stick it through the hole, a little bit of slack, put the string to the inside of the headstock, wrap around the string, then pull it back over itself, and then wind it out. And that locks itself down. Then we'll go ahead and cut. All right, we're going to move on to the G string, which is the third string of the guitar. It's kind of awkward to say sometimes, G strings. No, whatever. Not really my thing, but hey, if it's your thing, go for it. Go for it. So, peg down, string up. And then we're gonna stick it through the hole. Now, this side, the string needs to go this way. All right, so get a little bit of slack, crimp it to the inside. Okay, we're gonna wrap around the string and then go like that. Okay. This is kind of awkward. I'm trying to show you guys what I do while holding this with the opposite hand. But now we're going to spin it the other way and make sure the string goes underneath itself as we're winding it around. And then it's tight enough to where it's making a pitch. What's up, guys? If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I'm just changing strings. Check the comments here. Yep, no problem, Mark. It's good to see you. Or glad you got to see me. Whatever. All right, let me move back a little bit. So here's the guitar so far. I'm up to the B string, okay? So once again, we're gonna take the string, we're gonna crimp it, just like that. So it's kind of angled. We're gonna take the peg. We're gonna lay the guitar flat on my leg here. We're going to push down on the peg while also pulling up on the string. All right. And we're gonna put it through the hole, get a little bit of slack. I usually just, 2 fingers worth is usually good enough. Crimp the string to the inside of the headstock. Bring it underneath the string and then pull it back over the string. Then I hold it with my finger. I'm gonna take the winder, wind it up, like so. Wind, wind, wind. Usually for the thinner strings, you want at least 2 or 3 good winds around the post. All right, there's my pitch. I'm gonna cut it right there. And then I'm gonna do the high E string. So Chris, and take the string. We're gonna crimp it. I guess you don't have to crimp it, but I usually just crimp it. Then push down on the peg. We'll pull it up on the string. That assures that there's no slack or anything as the peg goes down into the hole. So up through the hole, get at least 2 fingers worth of, let me show you here. See that? 2 fingers worth of slack. Okay. Then you're gonna crimp the string to the inside and then wrap it back over itself. And then we're going counterclockwise here. Make sure the string is going underneath. And then that completes the first part of our string setup here. All right, so all right, so there's my guitar, right? But it's all out of tune. Where is my tuner? Where is my stinking tuner? That's another good question. I usually use my phone as my tuner. Maybe this snark thing will turn on. Nope. It's not turning on. Is there a tuner app on my iPad here? Not really sure. Yep, Guitar Tuna. Alright, we gotta wait for it to download. I like Guitar Tuna. It works pretty well. There's also a tempo thing on here. GarageBand. Decibel, mandolin. Yeah. Alright, I can get a relative pitch from somewhere. Let's turn on the piano. Give me a good starting point. Alright, there's my E. So now what I'm going to do is just get everything up to where it needs to be. And then I can start stretching the string. It doesn't have to be exact right now. We're just getting it in the ballpark. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to show you after I check these comments here. That's right, man. Well, you and some other guy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hold my finger somewhere up on the fretboard. Scratch. I'm really just going to tug on the string all the way down. I do the same thing for electric guitars as well. So that way when you're bending and all that fun stuff, you're not, it's going to stay in tune. So now, my Guitar Tuna app is on. And it's going to work sideways, it looks like. Does it work with an iPad? That's the question. Yeah, it does work with an iPad. All right, here we go. And then it dings when it's done. So right now I'm just tuning at the pitch. Then I'll go back through the stretching process. Alright, so let's stretch again. We're going to tug all the way down the full length of the string. And I usually have to do this 2 or 3 times. Let's do this one more time. See, it was still out. That one wasn't as much. That one wasn't as much. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like it. Alright, close enough. Let's do the stretching again. Tug. I know, man, you got tug. Oh, no, it's gonna watch your video. Yep. What's up, Jose? Last minute, spur of the moment, string change here. I figured I'd go live. Pretty close. Let's do one more time. One more tug for Chris over here. Okay. That should be pretty good for right now. Alright, not sure what's going on with my screen. What is happening? I have no idea. Something's going on with my screen. I don't know what it is. Do you guys still see me? Do you see me? Trying to look at the computer and seeing if I can still, if I'm being seen or not. That's interesting. All right, so I'm going to play. So. I don't know rough cut. I don't know what that is, Chris. But listen. So I don't get as much finger squeak with these Elixir strings here. Alright, I'm seeing a live stream here. Oh, cool. But my screen is out, so. Alright, well, my screen is out and I don't know what's going on, so I will see you guys later.